Well, Mr. Shyamalan, how are you?
I'm really good. Thank you so much.
You know, life is unpredictable, as well as your movies are. So, please tell me a surprising twist that happened in your life.
I don't know. Let's see. I keep getting astonished by how much I see kind of a higher order to things. I'm not a religious guy, but I kind of see something in there, like how this all works out and how much the things we think of affect the universe, and the universe comes back, like how that relationship is. So I continually see these weird connections and things. I mean, again, you could argue away everything I would tell you as, oh, that's a coincidence or that's not, real. It's in your mind. But I have a lot of situations like that where I can't believe that happened. I can't believe it. Take Split, for example. I was almost done writing it. I was at an event at Comic-Con, and they had me promoting The Visit, which was my last movie, and then X-Men was at the booth right next to us promoting. And James McAvoy walks by, and I grab him, and I say, oh, hey, man, I'm a big fan of yours. And he's like, oh, I'm a big fan of yours. And we're talking, and I'm like, this guy's pretty amazing. And in the way he's standing there, and he has his head shaved from X-Men, and it had grown back, and it was short. So I went, wait a minute. This is the guy, and not only is this the guy, this is the way he should look. We shouldn't do wigs, we shouldn't do makeup. This is the guy. So if you're not at that moment there, did the universe put me and him next to each other? Did I just pick somebody randomly? I believe if you see Split, you'll see that only one human being could have played this part, and it was James McAvoy.
How much do you like Alfred Hitchcock's movies?
I mean, if you come to my house. There's a few movie posters up, old vintage movie posters, but there's a set of Alfred Hitchcock posters that are up. All of his original posters are in my house, really? Of all my favorite Hitchcock posters. So that's really the church. Some people have like a prayer place to pray, to their deities. Well, I have my Hitchcock area.
Now you have to deal with audience expectations.
Yeah.
Because you did this to yourself. So how much this element is going to affect your creations?
It's interesting you said it like that. So when you say expectations, it means that comes with a relationship. Like we have a relationship, the audience and I, right? And so it's a real one, it's a connection, and like all relationships, there comes expectations, Oh, we had such a great date. I can't wait to go on a date with him again. I hope he's the same way. It's like you have an expectation of what the next date will be like. That's all good. And then you said something which was really interesting. You said it was my fault, and that's really important and really positive in that sense. Like let's say, for example, the first date was based on a book that I directed and I adapted, right? Now I would, what am I going to look for other books like that? It's not, that was just a moment, right? Whereas Sixth Sense that came from me. Those feelings and those tones are really important to me, and they're there in Split. They're there, psychology, and there are psychology scenes in Sixth Sense and psychology scenes and therapist scenes in Split. These are all things. Spirituality, is there something more? Are we powerful? Is there something extraordinary about ourselves? These are all themes that will always be in my movies. So if it's a house that I'm in that I've created, it was at least a house that I built.
Okay. One more thing. I need to know this from your voice. The little boy in The Sixth Sense, does he know that Bruce Willis is dead?
Oh, yeah.
He does?
Whole time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But now you just ruined it. He never saw Sixth Sense.
Oh, that's impossible. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Take care.